You are entering again at my garden and you are observing clearly the growth patterns of the squash. As you can see, there is a squash that already reaches half of the ipil-ipil tree last week. Not last week, I think it's Friday. I cut the branch that shades the direct sunlight. So far the effect is good, and the effect so far is positive, especially this one in this one. So I think I am always being mesmerized seeing the growth pattern of the squash that is already there at the summit. I forgot to show to you what is here down. So here down, when the squash is already reaching the summit, it means that the concentration of the growth right now is in the summit. So I am expecting that in the days to come, this area is now becoming passable, because since these areas will be shaded by the domineering leaves upstairs, the blossoms here, and the new growth. You can observe the new growth here. Mhm. You'll be able to observe the new growth here. It became so domineering right now. So the the plants down here will not be receiving the desired rays of the sunlight that cause them to grow. So I'm expecting that since they are going to become so dominant there upstairs, so the squash here and then the leaves will just eventually started to diminish. Wow, hello to you, squash. How are you today? Oh, there is a fruit there. I didn't see that at the other side. I hope it will become successful this time. Mm-hmm. So I'm wishing that this area is going to be passable, and then we can just freely pass through without any hindrance. Okay, a lot of, yes, yeah, a lot of flowers here. Hmm. Okay. Normally, we always consider the squash, especially during the initial stage of fruiting season, but we will always be demanding them later on to ovulate. I mean, to process the growth and development, and so that they are going to become successful, and then they are going to become fruitful. That's what we are expecting them. Oh, this one too is big, meaning this should have been pollinated. Uh-huh. I hope so. Okay, let's try to allow it to naturally form itself, and I'll not touch anything. So the blossom here are so healthy and big, huge this time, and I am foreseeing this area before was actually, I mean, this area right now is empty, but with the presence of the new vines and the intensity of growth, yeah, I am foreseeing this area to be filled with branches. Mhm. So what happened to To the branch, okay. Ah, wow. Oh, it goes there. You became so healthy, huh? Okay. So we have a roof right now. In fact, here I really manipulated this one to turn towards the right because the tip was already bowing towards the wall, and perhaps wanted to go back to the soil. Oh, glad to see this one that there is a new vine. So good. That's so good to see that. So yalla, let's move here to the other section of the garden, and you are observing another dimension of growth. So this time you can observe, and I can count myself that there are like four, no, no, five, six, seven are actually growing so fast, and two became so lengthy right now, even reaching here, and the other are still here. Ah, this one too is recovering. That's good. That's a good sign. How about this one? This one too is recovering so well. This too also is progressing. Much more in this. It's progressing, and that's a good sign for us to see. This one also is progressing, and this one it started to stretch, and here there's already a rope for it to go up, and I think this one I need to coil a bit. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, because I could see right now some progress, and yeah, they are recovering, and soon, even if in this condition, we are still going to toil them and be very patient at them up until the time that they're going to reach their full potential in terms of growth and development. Thank you guys for watching SAS TV official.